What's so offensive about that? Why not? And he goes, oh, see, I told you, you like those, you like trans people. Yeah, so what? What the fuck?
Exactly.
What's wrong with that?
I don't understand people who use sexual identity as an insult.
I know. You know.
Nope.
I
don't aim to ever understand those type of people.
I've openly sat on panels and said I think Henry Cavill is probably one of the most beautiful. I would have to seriously consider my life choices. So the fuck
Have you looked at that chin and those eyes?
I know. I mean, Jesus, that guy is just sculpted by the Lord himself.
This is funny.
I might grow hair on the top of my head again.
But yeah, I mean, he says it to try to get under your skin, but then when you say, yeah, sure, why not, he gets really offended himself and starts calling you out. It's like, but you said that's okay.
I don't know. I hope he learns to love himself. That's all I'll say about Giorgino. I think Giorgino has some internal hatred, and I hope he gets over it and learns to love himself.
I think it's internal and external. Obviously, if you don't love yourself, you're not going to love others.
Yeah.
But something happened in his life, and he's definitely got it out for women and anybody that's not, on his fucking level.
Oh. Yep.
I might say.
I did like that you said there were no women here to frighten him, and then as soon as he came up, me and Tiffany came up.
Yeah, I had to bring y'all up as soon as y'all requested it. It was hilarious.
That's T-funny.
Well, he kept calling me out, so I was like, I'll come up and talk. Yeah, keep saying my name.
But Tiffany, you always come up and try to trap me. It's not fair. I come up here to try and say my thing, and you keep questioning me.
Mm-hmm.
He sets up the trap.
Hey, Looney, that part where he started dropping his voice lower, so he didn't.
I know.
He sounded like this.
That's so funny.
So fucking funny. He actually dropped his voice an octave he tried to drop it an octave to try and sound more manly. It was fucking brilliant.
I didn't catch that. I need to. I need
Right
to pay
at the beginning, and then he called him out for it, so he went back.
No.
It's so funny. He did. He came in. He was like, "Hey, Looney, you always coming to say, Looney was doing the, and then he called him out. He's like, "You're just doing it lower because I'm fucking spot on," and you nailed it.
Yeah. I said, are you what are you doing at the moment? Are you on testosterone? Is that why your voice is dropping, or are you just trying to drop it to sound less effeminate? What's going on?
I missed that.
It's all worked up. He dropped it though.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Yep, it's officially turning fall over here, guys, and I'm loving it. It's becoming spooky season.
It's great.
Woohoo!
Well, we're finally out of the 90s today, finally.
Don't worry, by the end of winter, you'll be bitching about it.
Yep. Yep.
The thing is,
I'm like, God, I can't wait till it comes. And then right at the end of each season, I'm like, come other season, please.
That level, did you see, or did you get hit by that storm last night? I heard something ran through Kansas last night. Sounded like pretty good sized hail.
It seemed to kind of miss me a little bit. We definitely got a lot of the rain and stuff, but it wasn't too bad. I like the stormy, crazy weathers.
I definitely
Sometimes I go outside like Lieutenant Dan and like scream at the sky, "You can't take me."
I miss thunderstorms for sure. We don't get any up here, and I miss thunderstorms. I miss lightning.
I like them as long as they're not dropping baseball-sized hail on my house. Then I'm all right with it.
We'll get that.
We do too.
We get hail in the spring here for a little bit. Almost
Does
the
it get
same
pretty good
week
size up
every
there?
year. No, it's never larger than just like marbles.
I've just got this mental image of Level Devil running outside with a copper rod, holding it above his head and going, "All gods are bastards!
Strike me down if you exist."
I've definitely done that on the Navy ship, though. Like Stormy standing outside,
Yeah.
going like, "You can't take me."
I would. Have to. Required.
Or level
It's
devil
like, get the fuck back in here.
standing outside yelling at tornadoes.
But I'm doing the thing from Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Braveheart, I do stand outside during tornadoes. I'm like, where is it at? Where's it at? Ma screaming, get back in the house, dumbass!
My favorite part is right after the storms come through and all the men come out of their houses with their chainsaws. And it's just like men wandering around with chainsaws. Like, what can I chainsaw?
Yep.
Surely there's something that needs to be cut.
What can I cut?
Yeah. That's my favorite part, watching them.
Yeah, Dice, you need to yell at them, tell them to get back on their side of the equator.
The chainsaw zombies.
The chainsaw zombies have arrived. Yeah.
Their moans are just with the chainsaws.
Oh, it's funny.
I had to deal with that this past storm.
Yeah, see, that needs a chainsaw. Couple of chainsaws.
Yeah, it needed
Real-
a chainsaw. Yep.
Real men do it with an axe. What about?
No,
I'm
real
sorry,
men do it with
I'm
a
not
machete.
I'm not real enough for that, I guess.
They use their teeth. They chew through it.
I can't remember how he screamed. It's been a long time since I've watched Forrest Gump.
He's like, "Come on, you bastard!" Something like that. I forget.
I think he was going like, or something.
Yeah, there was some crazy laughing. Come on, I'm right here. Come and get me. Something like that.
Is that the?
You
is
can't
that the,
take me.
Yeah.
Is that the one when? Is that the one where when they come back into the bay, all the other shrimping boats have been like washed up or broken
Yep.
or
The
whatever?
storm they were
Yeah.
in.
Yep.
The only one.
It was a hurricane.
Yeah.
And like it basically destroyed all the shrimping, which ended up making him the top shrimping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sea shrimp man.
Then he was able to get a fleet.
Lieutenant Dan, you got special legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
They must be comfortable shows.
Fucking Gary Sinise was
Dear
fucking
God,
that
make
movie,
me
man.
a bird. Make me a
Mama.
bird so I can fly far, far away from here.
Mom always said you can tell a lot by a person by their shoes. Then she used to beat me with a rubber hose.
Oh God. That was really good though.
It was good.
Yeah.
I will say this till the end of time: Gary Sinise is an underrated actor.
Is that,
He really
was that
is.
Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that was he's pretty good.
and I urge people to watch the little mini series they had on HBO where he's Harry Truman. Like he did Harry Truman, fucking spot on.
I will check it out.
I have to look into it.
A
I've never
lot of
watched
free
it.
time. So. Oh.
I'm from like Kansas City, and Harry Truman was from Independence, so like I know a lot about him because we have like museums out here of him and shit. And they took us there,
Lieutenant Dan.
you know, for assemblies or not assemblies, but field trips.
Yeah, Tiffany, I'm about to have some free time coming up as well in October, so
Nice. Well,
gonna have my back
actually-
surgery, so
Yeah, I'm actually a little tired, so I'm gonna hop off. But thanks for letting me yell at Georgino. I appreciate
Well, thank you for
it
coming
all
up.
the time. Thank you.
See you later, Tiffany.
Clear T phony.
Bye bye.
See you later, Jody.
bye. Later, Jody.
Bye, Jody.
Hope you have a great day.
Young Jibbity. What's
How's it
your
going there,
age
Bob?
and Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, enjoying all this beautiful gravity on this fine globe we live on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to my buddy right there, Level Devil. How's it going there, bro?
Hey, How's it going?
You know, shit always gets interesting when you step into there.
I try.
You really show these flirters what for.
Give them the what for.
The what for?
I tell you what, every time Level Devil comes onto any platform, he makes some folks look stupid.
No, they make themselves look stupid.
I don't know.
Level, this is the laugh you need to start doing.
High pitch for me.
That's it, man. I'm just envisioning you running around your car yelling at flirs, doing that laugh.
Oh, that's one thing I really miss, right? From Maria's lives. When I used to watch Hasselblad and go up against Jay, and the cackles that used to come out of Josh when he's going at Jay, it was the funniest fucking thing because Jay used to drop, come back up, drop, come back up, and all the time Josh would be just sitting up there cackling like an old witch. It was fucking brilliant.
Oh man!
Now he does Hassel lips.
I was Lieutenant Dan in the Navy. Except for I had my legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Just envisioning that is gonna make me laugh the rest of the night. Levels on his aircraft carrier, just going out screaming at the sky.
It was a cruiser, so it was a lot smaller. You could feel the water.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's more like that. Because like on an aircraft carrier, it wouldn't be that
Oh, so you're like
watery,
bobbing around
closer to the water. Yeah. Fucking water splashing up everywhere. Ah! I had a blast.
And the girls left. So I can't do my dies in space with an axe joke because it's going to fall on deaf ears now.
Who is this fella down here in the chat talking about, can you describe the bow, sir? How fast was the bow going? Well, if you just did a little research, buddy, and you went to school, you should know these things. I think we should bring him up.
No, he's
I could tell you're obviously doing a voice.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Listen here, buddy. I am from the Midwest. I grew up Midwestern Baptist, and we love white Jesus. This ain't no voice. This is really me, buddy.
You're obviously trolling.
Nigger, fuck the Jews, faggots, hell Hitler.
That's also
That's evolved quickly.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So dies when I think Looney said a real man would cut down that tree with an axe. Have you seen the guy legitimately named Thor on TikTok that just chops wood?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I was gonna come up and say, hey, there's Dies in Space chopping wood. Talk about it, man.
Yeah, man.
Dies in Space. If you want to clip that, I mean the time is now 7:27 over here. I don't know what it is over there, but if you want to clip that and put that in the Globe Church Discord, and then next time that guy comes up, I can show him what a piece of shit he is.
Yep. Yeah.
Now,
obviously I'll bleep it all out.
I grew up in the Midwest, which is why I have a fake Southern accent.
Yeah, that wasn't a
we do not
Midwest
sound
accent
like that
at all. Wasn't a Midwest accent at all.
You just picked the right region for your fake accent.
You know, I'm from the Midwest. Granted, there are a lot of different accents through the Midwest, but that's not one of them.
No, it's not.
That's more trying to be Texas. And not even right.
I could tell he was putting on an accent anyways because the way he was sounding, it's all forced.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stupid lives. Sure. There was a whole lot today about Jesus being white. That's stupid.
So, do you guys know how like Middle Eastern people became white on the United States?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So this was during like Jim Crow, and there was, I think, Lebanese or Syrian, I'm not sure, but he wanted to be a cop. He wanted to be a police officer. And he became a police officer. He was arresting a Caucasian person, and the Caucasian person started complaining because the colored person was arresting the Caucasian person. So they went to justice, and the lawyer literally argued with the guy, look, you pray to Jesus, right? Where is Jesus from? Same place as this guy, so he's white. I'm not joking. This is real. You can look this shit up.
Old-timey stupidness.
I've got to drop, Dice. Thanks for having us up, dude.
Yeah, thank you for coming up, Looney. Always appreciate you, buddy.
So when's the next drama live?
Depends on what live I'm going to join next.
Fair point.
I mean, that's really all that's worth doing on here anymore. Other than just hanging out. There's no flat earth discussion that's even worth having.
That's why I was saying
You
earlier.
did miss.
I just got here, but seems that it's dying, and that's good.
Yeah, you
You
did good,
missed the
guys.
hassle.
Back it up.
Good job. We're done. Pack it up, boys. Hassel, you missed
That'd be funny if we
Science and
just
Natural Law
did.
earlier coming here. He said he's never joining a Globe Live until we measure our to tangent or whatever.
Tangent off a horizontal plane.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said he's
Mr.
never joining a panel with Globers again until that's proven.
I didn't get a screenshot. I should have.
Damn it.
Hey,
What am I
Science, he's
gonna
in here
do?
again.
If
Hey,
I
Science.
seen him on a live, I would just fucking jump up and be like, nope, and then fucking kick him.
Hey, Science, what'd you say earlier that you're never joining a panel until what?
He ain't gonna type it again.
Until somebody shows him
He's too scared.
to the horizon.
See, he's liking. He ain't typing.
Promote the live. He isn't gonna join. gonna join.
Why don't you just say what you said earlier about not coming up to Globe Lives if we don't show you measuring a tangent off a horizontal plane?
Yeah, come up
I
and
want to
tell
see
us.
it again. Yeah, come up and tell us. Why don't you come up and tell us what you said? You fucking liar.
He took that bait super easy. I sent him an invite.
God damn, you're stupid. Does he mean that he won't say words on a panel?
I mean,
Because this is the best Mr. Still Doing It I've ever dealt with.
he's still loading. Maybe he was like, "Oh shit, I'm not allowed to go up."
Hey, Science, you're just loading. Let me re-invite you up. Oh, never mind. You're good. Oh, did he drop? Re-invite him, Hassel.
There you go.
He said,
what you're saying.
Augie Dog said he's thinking words really loud. What was that? Sorry.
I was just saying, Mr. Still Doing It. We didn't hear what you said in the comments. Come up and tell us.
Yeah.
Did I get it right? You should come up and tell us.
Yes. Yes.
It's
I don't know what's going
working.
on.
What? Is he still not loading?
Yeah, it's still just red and blue. There he goes.
Boom.
Ah, damn it. Why did you come up? You said you'd never come up again.
I wanted to say it live as well. I didn't want to just type it. So this is the lesson.
Hold on,
you guys
hold on,
gonna
hold
hear.
on. 1 second. Hold on.
Well, hold on. Let me come back because I'm picking up my kids from school. You guys got me jumping
Say
on. Give me 1
it
second.
now. Go ahead.
No. 1
Say
second.
it real
literally-
quick.
No, I'm gonna come back. Hold on.
Okay, I'll pause this.
Yeah, and I want you guys to record it too.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna write it down, record it, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. He's gonna make us an offer we can't refuse.
Unshun. Reshun.
So, guys, I'm sorry. I want to keep him out as well, but like we did it like 40 years ago.
Oh, did somebody remove him?
Yeah, he's going to do
Probably
something.
removed himself.
Okay.
So we did it like in '84. That's the tangent of the plane. Original local tangent plane.
That's not a horizontal surface,
It's here, the surface.
but that's
This is
flat.
this is the WGS 84. Like they
So you're
calculate
taking a flat measurement on a ball.
yes. So they calculate the tangent of the horizontal plane.
No. No. No, you're not. There's your Mr. Still doing it argument for you.
Thank you.
Now he has to come back.
Now, I hope he has not seen it, but he's actually one of my favorite fluffs. Like, it's been a few weeks that every time I see him, I go like, hey, science, I'm going to raise a hypothesis. And then I just say anything, and he starts screaming that it's not a hypothesis.
I made him a deal a long time ago. I'll let you back on my live if you take one measurement. And I was not specific. He's not been on my live since, other than to go, hey, have you taken a measurement? No? Boot. He just says Polaris.
Polaris.
That's the thing he does. He says Polaris, measuring to Polaris. And I'm like,
Horizontal
did you
plane
do it?
reference.
Did you fucking do it? No? Get out!
Finish at my picture. Ta-da.
There's Polaris.
That's awesome.
So it's a little tiny bubble inside a crystal of quartz.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
And I lost it. Ah, yeah, that's it. Done.
Hey, flat earthers, look, that's called data.
Which is kind of funny because this also does not work on a flat earth.
Take that, flat earth.
Yeah, flat Earth.
Even your crystals don't work on a flat earth. Your precious crystals of nothing. They don't hold any energy. They don't get recharged by the moon.
Did you catch that spiritual was her name in Richard's live level? So she was up there and Leah started looking at her profile and she was like, hey, wait a second. Why do you have 666 Star of David and money, like $sign, in your bio? The excuses she was coming up with were insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Just mumbo jumbo, literally just word salad trying to explain it away.
Yeah, those energy people ain't much different. Once you get into the gematria and sacred geometry, it's all the same shit. Just another way to push hatred and to be crafty with it.
It was like, no. The 666 is the number of the angel. I forget the angel's name, though. And that's not a Star of David. I just Googled star and happened to pick that one. Jody, I'm not sure. I may have left the live at that point.
What I'm curious about is how does a moon wink at somebody?
Look, they could have just gone. I'm part of a metal band that sings in Hebrew.
Huh?
Like, he's talking about a rock band that sings in the Hebrew language.
What about it?
They could just gone for that for the explanation.
Oh, yeah. They don't make connections like normal people would, even if they're trolling. I hear Tell Buffalo's back on the scene, House of Blood.
You better stop it. She wants to send a tornado to you.
Buffalo. Who's Buffalo? I'm just thinking.
You remember Mama Moo?
No.
Big Mama Moo, the chick that was into, the lady that was into spirituality and like telepathy and stuff, and she would like do all these spells and wave her hands around.
The one that was going to send a tornado to you. Yeah.
I guess she's back on the scene. From what I heard.
Oh, she was fun.
I'm sure she doesn't want to deal with me.
It's Ha You Heedem, the rock band that sings in Hebrew.
Oh. I thought you were just saying how you hit him.
it's how you hit him with Ha You Heedem.
How you eat them.
How you heat them.
Is that Jewish reggae artist? Was it Modest Yahoo, if I remember right, back in the day?
They were rock, and I think it was back in the 90s.
Well, I thought he was coming back. Motherfucker.
He probably won't. That's why I didn't want him to go to begin with, because I knew he wasn't going to come back.
And I just started recording, too.
There you go, planning your day off Flat Earth Logic.
I was like, hold on, wait, just about 3 seconds. All right. Damn it. And I think as a community, us Glovers should hold him to that.
Yep.
I will. I'll invite him up. The second he comes up, I'll be like, "Oh, wait a second! You're not supposed to be up here." And just kick him.
Yeah. What was it that you wanted me to do again? No, I'm not going to do that. Kick him. You can't be here. You put yourself on the blacklist. You're in the book, man. I can't take you out.
Decoy, that Georgino's visit ended with me kicking and blocking them. So
We all know damn well and good still doing it isn't going to last an hour with that flame. It's going to be so fun.
I don't know. I think we keep him alive by, keeping him on here and not annoying his wife.
Probably.
We're doing him a service. But, if he's going to blacklist himself, can't do much about that.
Nope.
You're in the book, you're in the book. Treat him like Vegas. Dude, you fucking called the hotline. We didn't.
Oh my gosh.
You got a problem. You're admitting it.
And he's like, I want you to record this. I want you to record this. Okay.
All right. It's good because I forgot to get a screenshot.
I know, and I don't want to. I'm too lazy to scroll all the way up. I don't know if I can scroll up that far, anyways.
I already did. It's gone.
It should be gone.
Yeah, it's way gone.
The whole Georgino visit, I swept it away. People were chatting in the comments about that. Like once I pulled that picture up, it was like, "Oh, fuck you, Georgino." And the funny thing is, a lot of these flat earthers blame me for taking the picture, not for them saying it or typing it.
It don't make any sense to me. Like, you're the one that said it. I didn't force you to say that.
I know you caught me doing some racist shit. That means you're a racist. Yeah, you like that? I'm doing the same thing you are. No, that's not how that works at all, actually.
It's just like
if I say you're racist and then I go, here's the recording of you being racist, and then you say you're racist and I go, prove it, and you go, I just said it.
But that makes you bigoted against his views.
Right? The old paradox of intolerance.
I'm not going to tolerate you intolerating me.
Yep. You need to tolerate my intolerance. I hate, and you need to accept that. Matter of fact, since you hate me doing that, fuck you. I hate you now. You're a bigot.
You're bigoted towards my bigotry.
And I do implore people to go and look into the paradox of intolerance. It's pretty interesting and it's pretty straightforward, and it blows away a lot of these guys' arguments whenever I come at them. It really does. Or like anybody that wants to be like, well, you don't know that they're that way, or even if they are that way, then, as long as they're not saying it here, like, that completely blows it away. That is part of that paradox of intolerance, in my opinion. If you know that somebody's a bigot, you're going to platform them. Kind of feeds in.
It's called the paradox intolerance?
Paradox of intolerance.
Okay.
It's basically saying, if you accept all views, then accepting the hateful views is going to allow those hateful views to embed itself into the society, therefore counteracting everything that you're doing.
It's kind of what's happening to the new Yahtzees right now.
Right.
Like,
And this whole freedom of speech shit, they hide behind that, but that's not how it works. It's just against the government.
very big platforms like that Jubilee video that the guy straight up went, yes, I'm a white supremacist. Or no, he went, yes, I'm a fascist.
Yeah, hate
And
speech
people were
is
like
not,
cheering.
it's not
Woohoo!
protected speech.
Right. The intention for these people that spit that kind of stuff is to muddy the waters, make it harder to understand, and then people fall for it, right? Like, that's the whole point. Then, you know, if you start agreeing with some of the stuff that I'm saying, it makes it more of a nuanced topic. It makes it harder to parse through the details, which makes it a never-ending conversation, giving them the open door to do whatever they want during that conversation. I get it. That can be used in a lot of different ways. Even in the topic that I discussed yesterday.
That's our conversation.
Yep.
I'm trying to stay out of that one.
Oh, I get it. And like I said, like, it just kind of happened, so I just let it go.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean,
at
I don't
first they
blame
were
you. It
yelling
needs
at
to be
each
talked
other. I
about,
kicked
but-
them both, and I was like, I don't really want to do this right now. But then Anon brought it back up, and I was like, all right, well, if you're going to bring him up, and then Dazzle came up, and then Dazzle brought up Pope, and I was like, well, if you're going to bring him up, all right, might as well have the fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Back to square one, and let's see if we can get at the end of this conversation back to square one. All right, perfect.
It sounded like it had a little bit of movement on yesterday's live though level.
It did at the end. It seemed like it was actually going in a better direction. Not, you know, wasn't solved, but definitely felt like maybe some understanding. But I think
I felt yesterday in the live.
they're both kind of stubborn on this, and
I didn't feel, you know, like when you held that first live with them, I didn't feel the hostility as bad after the live ended yesterday. Like,
right.
it didn't feel
did
as
seem like
harsh
that
as what it was.
cooled a bit, and that's what I'm hoping for. I just hope they fucking figure out their shit. I get it, guys. That's the problem whenever you like have these arguments and DMs, and then you show those DMs on, you know, you go into the details of the DMs instead of just working it out with each other and make it a public thing. Both sides end up not looking good out of that.
No.
And I'm sure people think that I don't even look good out of that. Whatever. I mean,
just
not
you're
worried about it.
hosting, I mean,
I stated my fucking side. I truly believe what I said.
I mean, I respect both Dazzle and Pope, so I just try to let them have their piece and do what they need to do. I'm not going to get involved in it. Just let them go. It'll either work itself out or it won't.
Yeah, then Anon last night got really fucking mad at us. Called us all pieces of shit. Because we were like making fun of people and showing pictures of them. But that shit's gonna happen sometimes. Also, like, that whole love fest that was going on, I wasn't too much a part of that because I still felt like something was wrong with how the information came to us. So I was just biding my time and biting my tongue. People were talking about all that stuff. I think it was wrong for that guy to come into Penny's live and tell her about that. I think he knows about the situation that she just went through. That's stoking some shit in somebody. But the guy is trying to inform people on what he thought was probably true. This is all fucking Gunner's fault. And we all know the guy's got mental issues, so the guy should just go get help. But on the adverse of that, there was a long conversation that ensued that Anon seemed to take a lot differently than I did. she had a point. I will give it that. A lot of people were talking about how, you know, we got to be nicer to people because we don't know what's going on in their head and stuff. Nikki comes on and fucking screams at us and says the worst shit about us. I'm going to make fun of her. Right. Gene is one of the most vile anti-Semitic pieces of shit on this app. I'm going to go after him. Katie, she's just a little liar. Probably going to go after her too. The stuff that she makes up about people and says about them, yeah. I have no like care about their mental fortitude anymore. They don't care. Why should I care about theirs? So her fucking freak out fest that she was mad about we were making fun of some people. Sorry you feel that way. I don't.
So guys, I finished my picture. Now I'm back to writing, so I'm out of here. See you.
Was it? Yeah, no problem.
See you.
Was it childlike? Was it distasteful? Yeah, definitely. Is what I'm doing with Gene's picture childlike and distasteful? Yeah, it is.
Oh no, I think you might be bigoted towards Katie's views.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's so crazy how she claims that all the time. You guys are bigoted towards me.
Michael, come on up. You've been invited already, but come on up.
Because Katie is a group. They always try to push that narrative that I'm fucking horrible to women too. It's like, actually, I'm horrible to anybody I think is a fucking liar. Like,
level devil.
And trying to admit, you know.
Why do you hate flat earthers?
Yeah. Level devil. Why are you a flat earth bigot? That fucking bigot. Fucking fat fucking Santa.
Ugh. Fucking dark.
So that whole thing where Nikki goes on this whole like woman power thing is so fucking hilarious to me, because I remember anytime somebody that she doesn't like or sides with the Globers and they're a female, she goes after every single thing about them.
Right.
She goes a lot harder on the women than she does the men. She used to call Penny trap whore. Then again, she calls any woman that's against her trap whore.
Yeah, she's all about women power as long as they agree with her.
Right. If not, you know, fuck these, you know, treating women, you know, equally or even better. I don't understand her views because she's so fucking insane with it.
And she's wishy-washy with her statements, too. It drives me nuts. You can't really pin anything on what she believes because it changes.
I think she's
a few things that she said that...
What's that?
Other than a few things that she's said, you know, considering Japan.
I think I know what really set Anon off. Is Pope showed that picture of Nikki where her head's turned and she had a filter on. That's like a dog filter. And then I said she sounds like a basset hound, and I started going, burr, burr, burr. I think that's what fucking sent her over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Has she not heard her?
She does do a walrus type thing.
And she never takes a breath. I don't know. She has to do circular breathing.
It's amazing. I want to learn that.
And that one beef talk where it was like just 20 minutes straight of Nikki yelling with nonstop. Holy shit.
Yeah, no breathing.
I have a
It was like,
headache
how is she
after that.
doing this?
Well, that was crazy.
Well, it's funny because one day I did that sound when she was fucking screaming over everybody. And then, like, a lot of the flat earthers jumped in on that and started doing that at her. I don't know if she knows that I started doing that.
I know.
That wasn't the intention, but
Oh, didn't know that, Jody.
So I did find it sad one day. She was like bragging about the vacation she was on. Now the hotel did look nice and it looked like it was a beautiful stay and all that. But when she was talking about room service, she's like, they gave me this extravagant pizza and all this stuff, and she showed it, and it was obviously like one of those microwavable pizzas. And I was just like,
Yeah.
have you I don't know what to say here.
Although Nikki is an utter
Microwave pizza is not extravagant. Sorry.
No, Totino's pizza rolls are upper echelon, sir. But although Nikki
It's not
is,
deliveries DiGiorno.
although she's a POS, I do kind of feel bad that she's probably extremely lonely because her husband works on like an oil rig or some shit. So he's gone for like 6-7 months sometimes.
That is kind of rough, yeah.
Like,
I can see that.
Like, I think that's part of the like the trying to find a group, how it's like she gravitates and tries to find these little groups. It's gotta be, but then she's a worthless piece of shit that brings all this hate towards herself because she doesn't know how to have a decent conversation or be a decent human. In my opinion.
I would agree. And I have had a couple decent conversations with her, but most of them end up the same way. Her screaming. But the other night I basically ran her off because we were having a decent conversation, and I was like, well, I'm going to end this real quick, and just started showing pictures of Jean. And I knew at first she would kind of be like, oh, come on, that's silly. And then it was going to go to the gross areas, and she was going to be like, oh, fuck off, and leave. So I kept pushing it, and I kept going. I got all the way to the Schmittler picture, and then she left. I was like, what? What happened? I thought we were having a good time. The fucking mental gymnasiums they try to pull on us all the time, and the fucking emotional roller coasters they try to put us through. I am done. I don't know if people have noticed. I don't care anymore.
100%. 100%.
I miss dip sometimes.
I'm 100% semi.
Oh God, he's so stupid. One good thing that I've seen out of all this is I'm starting to hate this conversation.
Well, you've been kind of doing it for a minute, so.
Yeah, I was getting tired of it. I am tired of it. Now I'm starting to like just hate the whole flat earth thing. I get why people get there. It's like, I'm not doing flat earth anymore. I might do moon landing, stuff like that. And then like flat earthers come up and it's like, fuck you, get out of here. Get!
Yeah. That's why I started hosting these lives instead of just doing flat out flat earth lives, because I got tired of the monotony. I still had the occasional flat earth come up, but a lot of them are just moon landing deniers.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm intending to stick with. I'm kind of like you, I love. I get burned out on the same conversation points, and then the hatefulness.
I mean, the 200 proofs have been debunked so many times, and it's just like, why again? Ugh, fucking just look into this shit, people. Then you're like, oh yeah, they did look into it. This is how they got there. They don't know how.
Show me water sticking to a ball.
I just want to talk to Jesus, man. He's fun.
I think the
debunkers like loud screeching sounds.
That was an elevator door. This office park is like super fancy, like where the rich people, like the fucking icy cars that I'll never afford, drive. And but the elevators feel like you're gonna fall to your death every fucking time. It's the weirdest thing.
Is that what's screeching? Screeching?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Good lord.
But it just, I don't know. Water find its level, da 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 da. Show the container, da 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 da, da da this.
I think the weird incredulity gets tiring of like, they go, Earth doesn't curve, and you go, well, here's a theodolite measurement showing drop, and they go, atmosphere, and then they go, show a water stick into a spinning ball, and you're like, I'd have to defeat gravity. And they're like, incredulity. Like, what? You make no sense.
Yeah. Water will fall off that ball, yeah, because of Earth's gravity. It's just the way it works. Sorry.
Their demands are defy gravity. You launch $1 billion rocket into space on your own dime, and then we're like, well, we can't really do that, but can you show us one flat measurement? And they're like, it is always flat, period. Like, no, show us just one measurement.
Or better yet, why don't they, we show pictures of the globe, why don't they have flat Earth pictures, like from a high altitude? Like,
why the fuck is Mr. still doing it and not come back and tell us that he's not coming back?
I don't know. I'm waiting on him to come back to tell us. I'm gonna have to invite him again, son of a...
Yeah, let me see if I can do it too. I don't think I follow him. I think he's one of the few I don't follow.
Again, you're waiting for flat Earth proof. Come on.
Wait.
No, wait. Jay, like revolving door Jay, just changed his name to Liberal Love is Love.
Liberal Love is Love.
Yeah, he does that to get onto certain panels. He's such a little lying fuckwad.
Yeah, I was searching for science and natural law. I'm not following them. But I'm definitely following what Liberal Love is Love.
I invited him. Hassle. See if he'll come back.
I just invited Fred, not the Fred, but the other derpy Fred.
Science with Freddy?
No, not him either. Trump Fred. He has a picture of Trump after the pew pew attempt as his profile.
Yeah.
He was screaming at me the other day about the moon landing. That was fun. He lost all his shit.
I like the moon landing topic because we get Globers who deny it too, which is pretty interesting to talk to because they know it's a globe, so they have some common sense.
There was a guy I think it was in Rusty's live earlier today.
Hi, Anon.
He was denying the photos. I gave him my spiel. He's like, "Oh, hey, I totally respect your expertise. It sounds like you know what you're talking about." And then proceeded to not respect my expertise and think that I knew what I was talking about in the next sentence. It was fucking hilarious. It's like, I don't think you know what the word respect means.
I think he means it like Cartman does.
Show him, respect my authority. Hey, yeah.
Still mad and on.
What up, Moon?
What up and on?
Anonagon. Do 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 do. Anonagon. Do do do. Anonagon.
Don't make me start singing that song. We used to get walkie-talkies at this workshop that I worked at every year, and they had to take them away from us because somebody would always go mana mana, and then everybody else would chime in. Like all.
No, I can get you worked up again if you like.
Moose jaw.
Yeah, I guess that's better than Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Oh gosh.
That went on for like 4 years in my house.
Right. I had a buddy who used to get on and play like Halo, be battled around there with headset and a microphone, and then he'd start doing that and he'd get kicked out of the game.
What's that? Let's build a snowman.
Yeah. Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, is that like Frozen or something?
Disney's Frozen, yeah.
I think
I was thinking of Trey Parker and Matt Stone's Cannibal the Musical. They have this part in it where this guy is like going off his rocker and he starts singing about, hey, let's build a snowman and all this shit. And then they unalive him because he's fucking went insane.
I think I've legitimately seen Frozen